Important symptoms of respiratory diseases include cough, shortness of breath, hemoptysis, chest pain, wheeze. Today I will be covering dyspnea, which is shortness of breath or breathlessness. What is breathlessness or dyspnea? So there are two definitions. One is a simple definition. Second is ATS definition. Simple definition is subjective awareness of breathing. While ATS definition is subjective experience of breathing discomfort that consists of qualitatively distinct sensations that vary with intensity. So this is important definition that we should remember. Next is causes of breathlessness. So causes of breathlessness includes respiratory causes, cardiac causes, anxiety, respiratory muscle weakness, anemia, metabolic causes. Metabolic causes like DKA, renal failure. So next topic is temporal classification of dyspnea. So it can be divided into two categories, which is acute and chronic. In acute, there are causes which causes dyspnea within minutes to hours, and one which causes within days to weeks. The causes are pneumothorax, pulmonary embolism, pulmonary edema, acute exacerbation of various diseases like COPD, asthma, LVF. Then causes which causes dyspnea from days to weeks includes pneumonia, ARDS, asthma, and various metabolic causes. Finally, chronic dyspnea, which is dyspnea occurring more than 1 month duration. Causes of chronic dyspnea are pleural effusion, ILD, COPD, neuromuscular disease, anemia, valvular heart disease, and heart failure. Next topic is pathophysiology of dyspnea. So pathophysiology of dyspnea in respiratory system and in CVS. In case of respiratory system, there can be abnormal gas exchange or increased airway resistance, or there can be reduced respiratory muscle compliance. So abnormal gaseous exchange causes are pneumonia, pulmonary edema, pulmonary vascular diseases. In case of increased airway resistance, COPD and asthma. In case of respiratory system compliance decreased, causes are ILD and neuromuscular diseases. Then in case of CVS, the pathophysiology of includes, for example, in case of pulmonary edema, there is increased blood and water of lungs, which leads to stiffening of lungs, which leads to decrease in compliance, and also stimulation of J receptors, stimulation of J receptors, which causes increase in ventilation. It can be further explained by this diagram. So dyspnea causes are, in case of cardiovascular diseases, there could be myocardium affected by diseases like heart failure, CAD, valvulopathy. In electrical causes could be due to arrhythmia. Pericardium causes like constrictive tamponade. In case of chest wall, kyphoscoliosis, obesity, flail chest. Neuromuscular causes like myasthenia gravis, GBS, and ALS. Hematology causes like anemia. In case of pulmonary causes like airway obstruction causes like asthma, COPD, bronchiectasis. Vasculature causes like pulmonary embolism, pulmonary hypertension, vasculitis, hepatopulmonary syndromes. In case of parenchyma, ILD, which causes decrease in compliance. And alveoli causes like water, pus, blood collection in the lungs, which again causes decrease in compliance, and stimulation of J receptors, which causes increase in ventilation. Pleura may effusion and pneumothorax, which causes decrease in compliance again, and other causes like acidosis, thyrotoxicosis, anxiety, and decondition, which increases the minute ventilation, increases the demand of oxygen. So next topic is neurophysiological mechanism of dyspnea. So efferent input comes through various receptors like mechanoreceptors, proprioceptors, J receptors, chemoreceptors, and trigeminal nerve, vagus nerve, ninth nerve. They finally go to respiratory centers, which is in brainstem, cerebral cortex, limbic system. And integration of these efferent input occurs in these respiratory centers. And efferent via phrenic nerve reaches diaphragm, intercostal muscles, accessory muscles, which leads to contraction of respiratory muscles, which leads to increase in ventilation, which leads to shortness of breath or dyspnea. Next topic is grading. So grading are of two types. One is MMRC grading, which is the Modified Medical Research Council Dyspnea grade, also known as MMRC grade. And one is NYHA grade. So MMRC grade includes grade 0, which stands for shortness of breath on strenuous exercise. Then grade 1, where shortness of breath occurs when walking uphill or hurrying on level ground. Second is when patient walks slowly, then others due to shortness of breath. Then grade 3 is shortness of breath occurring while walking less than 100 meters. And last is fourth grade, where shortness of breath occurs even while dressing or undressing. Then comes NYHA grade, which stands for New York Heart Association. It includes four grade. This is shortness of breath on exertion, shortness of breath on ordinary activity, shortness of breath on activity less than ordinary activity, and finally fourth grade, which is shortness of breath on rest. Then finally, what are different types of breathing? So different types of breathing can be seen through different waveforms. So first is Kine-Stokes breathing. Kine-Stokes breathing is cyclical breathing with waxing, waning, and apnea. The causes of Kine-Stokes breathing is CHR. Second is Kusumal breathing, which is rapid and deep. Causes are metabolic acidosis. Example, DK. Third is Biot's breathing, which is a cluster of deep breathing and apnea. It occurs when there is damage to pons, for example, due to trauma. When this damage progresses more, it can lead to ataxic breathing. Ataxic breathing is irregular breathing and increasing episodes of apnea. So this was the lecture on dyspnea. Thank you. Like and subscribe for more such medical content.